forget how difficult it is to make a play like that. Not only did he barehand this ball, but he also made a sweet throw on the run over to first base. So often you'll see a guy airmail or short hop a throw like that because of the bad grip you have on the ball. But not in this case. That's a nice play.
Curtis Granderson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now he changes up on him with success. Couldn't do anything with that one. It's 0-2. Here's the pitch. Fouled straight back. Here comes another 0-2. And look out! That's the 3rd batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem.
Well, with 2 outs and nobody on, the best way to make a team pay for hitting you is to come around and score. Let's see what they can do.
Travis d'Arnaud will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. He's ready. Now the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Pause. Now the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Fair to say, oh my goodness, these folks are not headed for a career on Broadway. More baseball on the show right after this. Michael Morse will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th.
First baseman, Michael Morse.
First pitch coming. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
And that guy right there is the beneficiary of all these early runs. He's got to be the happiest guy in the ballpark.
Oh, this is hit hard towards second. Base hit. The throw into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Well, you know, it seems like we use this phrase every year, you know, if he can stay healthy. But you got to figure the Marlins got themselves one heck of a stud player when they signed Morris away from the world champs, if he stays healthy. And he pays some dividends right there as he drives this one for 2 bases.
Here's Marcell Ozuna, and now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Lagares is right there, 1 down.
You know, that's the thing with throwing a fastball as hard as he does. It makes fly balls travel that much farther off the bat. And this thing gets out there a long ways before it finally gets tracked down.
Martin Prado will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball on to first, and there were 2 down.
This is a pretty simple play for a catcher right here. It's a nice pitch, and it looks like he might have chopped it right down off a home plate. You can see the catcher get out of his crouch, take it on one big hop, and then just make the good strong throw to first to get him easily.
The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now as he'll swing and send a line drive out to right field. And that's in there, base hit. Now the relay home. And they show a little life here as the lead shrinks to 6-2 now.
Well, nothing will put a smile on your manager's face quite like a 2-out RBI. Well, things weren't looking good. He looked like he was going to get stranded out there, but he comes through to drive him home.
Adeiny Echeverria will try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Mets are out on top, 6-2.
Leading off for the Mets,
Wilmer Flores will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. And this inning begins with a pitch chopped fouled at home plate. Now the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Pitch on the way. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. The right-hander deals on 1 and 2. And he gets under this one and, in fact, breaks his bat as this one's popped up.
That ball was so deep in his kitchen, that was the only thing he could do was foul it off, break his bat, and hope to get a better pitch on the next one.
Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1 and 2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Well, it's definitely a tale of two extremes so far as you check out his line. A lot of strikeouts, that's the good news. But a lot of other crooked numbers are up there, too.
Matt Harvey will stand in. Sacrifice bunt his last time. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Well, you can tell he's trying to work that pitch away, but he might have left that one a little more over the plate than he intended.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1 and 2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1 and 2. Now he takes something off there as this is skied out to deep center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll round it and try for third. And he will make it into third with a 1-out triple.
Well, I've got one for you guys. In 2014, Major League pitchers hit a grand total of 1 triple combined. That was by Andrew Kashner. So this is about as rare a sight as you're going to see. But apparently he felt he could make it. And guess what? He was right.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Gotta say, it's amazing to me that they've decided to leave this guy out there after the pounding that he's taken so far.
I think the fans have to be saying, what do we got to do to get a reliever in here? Enough of this already.
And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Daniel Murphy will dig in. He doubled homer run last time around. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. You guys surprised at all that that man doesn't have the bullpen going yet?
Well, he's showing a lot of faith in his starter, but to me, you've at least got to get someone stretching down there. Move him around a little bit.
But this is speared by the first baseman.
Boy, and how they get out of this one with only 1 out on this play is a mystery. This probably should have been much more than that, but they can't wind up making the play.
David Wright, see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 5. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
And even though on the mound he's had his way with him, this is a dangerous customer. So don't get to thinking you're bulletproof out there.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him in low.
And hold that thought as this ball gets down for a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Well, this guy's been the heart and soul of this ball club for a long time now. And he delivers for him again. Picks up the RBI on the base hit here.
Lucas Duda will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. Now the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
We've talked about all the strikeouts.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Around third and being waved on home. And they'll add another to the total. It's 8-2 now. Michael Kadire. We'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home here in the inning so far. Fastball in there for a called strike. He's set, now the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up out in front of the mound. Alvarez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Mets lead it 8-2. Aaron Crow will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 44, Aaron Crow.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. The pitch count there, one pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
2 strikes now from Harvey. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here's another 0-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. D. Gordon will stand in. He grounded into a fielder's choices last time. Now the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And the pitch. Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to deep right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second, he'll try for third. The relay throw, and Gordon will make it all the way around to third base. He's got himself a triple.
Yeah, you can't help but think about all the men they've left on base so far and how many times a triple like this could have really done some damage. Instead, they'll have to be content to take this one with the bases empty.
First pitch coming. Christian Yelich swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Let's go one more time, baby.
So 1-1. Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit.
Yeah, right here, runner on third, 1 out. All you're looking to do is hit a ground ball past the pitcher, and you're going to get that run home. Here is the added bonus. He finds the hole, and he gets it on into center field.
Here's Ichiro now. As the first pitch to him is lifted out in the air out towards shallow right field. Under it is Kadire. 2 away.
Boy, that's the kind of play where you take your hat off and you wipe the sweat off your brow, even if it's cold outside. This guy's getting hammered right now. He better figure out something quick.
Michael Morse will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. First pitch on the way. Hit high and deep out to left field. Granderson has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Marlins get 1 here on a couple of hits. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Mets lead this one 8-3. Aaron Crow will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound.
43, Aaron Crow.
Curtis Granderson will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Curtis Granderson.
Overrated. Ooh.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That thing's coming in there hot. 96 miles an hour.
Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
You'll get a good look at the grip on his two-seam fastball. You grip it along the narrower seams on the baseball, and that gives it that running action you don't see on the four-seamers.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Wilmer Flores.
Wilmer Flores would get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time.
Here we go!
Here's the first offering. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
I got 2.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Now here it comes. Changeup, called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Oh, and even though that's not intentional, as a hitter, you still hate to see that ball up around your eyes.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 3-2 one more time. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
The pitcher, number 33.
Matt Harvey will step in. He tripled and subsequently scored last time around. David Phelps will take over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Now here's the first pitch. Grounded fouled off to the right side. He waits, now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Mets leave 1, but they lead it by a count of 8-3. Marcell Ozuna will stand in to lead things off as the Marlins look to get things started here in their half of the 6th. Swinging a high chopper. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Well, you always want to be aggressive at the plate, but my goodness, look at that ball-to-strike ratio so far. These guys are swinging at everything. I mean, everything.
Martin Prado will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
And I wish more guys would pitch like this. I mean, look at that pitch count right there. That is really low for this stage of the game, and it's because he's throwing strikes and challenging guys.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now back. Catcher,
Jared Saltalamacchia will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Now here's the first pitch. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Miami down in order. Can't make any headway into an 8-3 deficit.
leading off for the Mets, center fielder number 12.
Juan Lagares is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
And we all know that this guy doesn't really have the velocity to get it past a whole lot of major league hitters. So he's got to rely on that location, in and out, up and down, and that was perfect right there.
Batter number 20, second baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Daniel Murphy.
Daniel Murphy comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
And you know, this is a guy that loves the ball down and in. It's one of the locations he really covers well, so they're going to want to mix their spots here.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Eight runs, 11 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. This is past the mound and into center field for a base hit.
The third baseman, number 5.
David Wright will step in, 1 for 4 in the ball game. First pitch to him. And here's a fastball called for strike one. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going.
He's leaning towards second. Go Miami.
From the belt, kicks and deals. That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like he's trying to get a ground ball here. He's coming right after him, trying to get a punch out.
Here's the 1-2. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. One out and a runner on second base. He'll try again, 1-2. And looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. Ozuna is there, 2 gone.
Yeah, this ball's hit high enough that he can go back and tag at second base. So that's a good job of moving up the extra 90 feet now with 2 outs.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. 2-0 now. From the stretch. 3-0 now. Green light here on 3-0.
Yeah, I want my run producer swinging the bat. It's my number 7 hitter? Probably not.
And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop.
The batter, right fielder,
Michael Kadire will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Comes set, now the pitch. Having success with the fastball here, it's 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Still sticking with the fastball, but this time he lays off. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
Oh, and he misses it. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner will score from first. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
the left fielder, number 3.
Curtis Granderson will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Oh, man, if you're a pitching coach, you might want to update your resume after this performance. His guys have been brutal.
1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2.
Yeah, still a little...
And hold that thought as that's a strikeout for out number 3. So the inning will come to an end. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Adeiny Echeverria will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
This isn't always the way you want to play it here. I mean, it's late in the game, your guys are losing. Wouldn't be such a bad idea to take a pitch or 2. Instead, he chases after the very first pitch, and it's an easy out.
Justin Bour will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Kadire is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
These guys are just making it much too easy for him out there now. I mean, they're down by a bunch, yet the first 2 guys both make first pitch outs.
Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. This one pretty well in the bag. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Mets 10 and the Marlins 3. A.J. Ramos will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Travis d'Arnaud is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Here's the pitch. He dials down on that one, but the result's the same. It's a called strike as he's in the hole now, 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, and that's his 3rd strikeout of the ballgame.
The batter, number 4, shortstop.
Wilmer Flores is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Matt Harvey will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. That's lined into left. He left that one up. It's a base hit.
Yeah, he's got the lead on the mound, and he's shaping up to be the winning pitcher. Now he's got a pair of base hits to go along with it. Wow, have a game, why don't you?
Juan Lagares will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Heading over is Ichiro, but he's not going to have a play as this is into the crowd. A foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Comes set. Now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Pause. Now the pitch. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Christian Yelich will try it again. He homered back in the 1st inning of this one. And here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Any surprise that this man here is back out there for an 8th inning of work?
Yeah, a little bit to me. I mean, you have the big lead. He's done his job. I thank the guy, pat him on the back, and say, hey, you did a great job out there. Now go hit the showers.
Got him.
And you know, he really doesn't have to throw that changeup all that much for it to be an effective pitch. And you can see what his breakdown is so far.
Ichiro Suzuki will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
Oh, and he drives one into deep right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And look at Ichiro go. He's headed for 3rd. And Ichiro will get in there at 3rd. He's got himself a triple.
Well, apparently even 40-somethings can still turn on the Jets when they need to. I know a few guys his age or younger who would have put on the brakes rounding 2nd, but hey, put the walker away. He's in there with 3 bases.
Here's Michael Morse now.